I don't know.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, receiving your content. I'm
Oh.
live.
Yes, you are.
Interesting.
I just tweeted the video.
Interesting. Hi guys, don't mind me. I have to figure out how to do this. The stream is offline.
Yeah, it's right here.
There I am.
So we going.
Oh, that's so weird.
We going.
But why does it say offline on there?
Because you probably have to refresh it.
Okay, let me see. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh? Oh, there I am. Should I listen?
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, do I have good sound?
Yeah, you can hear that noise.
Oh no. How do I get rid of the noise?
It's the mic. You have to
It's
turn
the
down
mic.
the sound that
Is that you watching? No, there's someone else here. Hi.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
Can you go and look at it in the other room and see if the sound's okay? Because I'm not sure. Hello. Oh, that's so weird. It's like slightly delayed.
I mean, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, this is so weird, guys. Hi. Okay, you can turn it down.
I like watching you, though.
So, this is the first live chat I've ever done, so this is pretty interesting. I see a few of you are tuning in. So basically, in this live stream, I'm open to questions. I'll do questions and answers. I'll talk about what's going on in my life. I'll talk about new makeup I'm anticipating, stuff like that. And I guess this weirdo is just going to be like here. So don't mind him. If you only watch this channel, then well, he's been in some of my videos, but you may not know him as much. We have a joint channel. It's a vlog channel, and it's called Oreo Milk. And that, don't be saying hi. And that's our vlog channel. We post weekly vlogs every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and just other stuff like challenges, pranks. We did some pranks that did pretty well. That's one of his usernames. I don't know if you want them to know that, but now they know that. So that's, he said hi. But yeah.
I'm gonna go now.
You have anything to say to my people?
Follow me up, that's all. No, I don't really have much. I'm not a makeup person.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my apple elsewhere.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, I will have fun. When the door closed?
Sure. Thank you. All right. So our guest has left us. So yeah, like I've said, I mean, I'll answer some of your questions if you want to type some questions in the live chat area. I've never done the live on YouTube myself. I've watched some live streams and I like it, so that's why I thought I would give it a try. It seems kind of fun. So how to fix that? Let me take a look. Hold on, guys. Stay with me. Technical errors. No. Still buffering. Let's see. Template, audio. Not quite sure. Quality may be reduced. Okay. Alright, let me try and make it a little bit better for you guys. If I put it to 480 for now. It's not going to be the best quality, but... Alright, so it's not buffering on my end anymore, so I would assume it's not buffering on your end either. I had to... Okay, it says it's better now. So I had to put it down to 480p so it's not as high quality, but I suppose that's better than it buffering all the time and you not being able to watch. So, alright. So that's the deal. Alright, so, where was I? Yeah, so like I said, this is my first time doing the live stream on YouTube. It was interesting. You had to download something to like do the live stream. I thought it was just through YouTube, so it's a very interesting process. Wasn't hard. So I was talking about how I watch live streams and I enjoy them, so I thought I'd give it a go. And yeah, I figure it's a weekend day, and why not? It is snowing here in Connecticut. We are experiencing another snowstorm. We got our first blizzard, it wasn't our first nor'easter, but it was our first nor'easter that had accumulating snow this past Thursday. Where I live, we got about 15 inches. The state wasn't shut down, but it was like everyone was home from work except like essential employees. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. I was working from home because I have the luxury of doing that with my business anyway. I didn't go to babysit that day because, yeah, that was a little crazy. But, and now we're getting more snow on top of it. A lot of it didn't melt. It's still pretty much here. And now we're getting another layer. We're supposed to get probably another 6 inches or something today. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Connecticut and the surrounding states, but the snow holds off until February, and then it just slams us, and it accumulates. What's funny is I guess 4 years ago from this past Thursday, it was the anniversary of the worst snowstorm I remember in my lifetime. We got 40 inches in one day, and that was, I guess, 4 years ago, so that was 2013. That was crazy. I remember I was in college at the time. College was shut down for an entire week. I mean, you couldn't go anywhere. I lived on a pretty, like, suburb kind of area, and our road didn't get plowed for, like, 3 or 4 days. And then when it finally did get plowed, the plow got stuck in front of our house. That's how much snow there was. So it was pretty bad, and pretty much life just stopped for a week. It was really interesting. Back then, I loved it because I was in college and, didn't have to go to school. I think the classes I was in, they didn't really post anything online for us to do. It was pretty nice. We didn't lose power, fortunately, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. And now where I live, I'm still on a side street, but I'm kind of closer to a main road, so this road gets plowed pretty good. The plow's already been down here like 3 times, so you might hear that going by. But, yeah, like, where are you guys from? Do you experience snow, hurricanes, earthquakes? What's your natural disaster? I experience snow. I've lived here my whole life, and that's all I know. I feel like I know what to do in snow. I don't know what to do in a hurricane or a tornado or an earthquake. I know, the standard things that you're supposed to do, but I don't have experience. It's pretty interesting how over the years of me learning to drive, I've gotten better driving the snow, although I still have a terrible car for it. I have a Nissan Sentra, and I don't have winter tires. I know I should, and it's pretty bad. I've been sliding and stuff, but as long as you go slow, you're good. Yeah, it's pretty outside. I would show you, but it's probably gonna like blind the camera. I actually have my curtains mostly closed because when I open them before. I thought the lighting would be better, but it actually completely washed me out because it's bright, plus there's snow, so you get that bounce back, and it's just completely washes me out. But yeah, so as you can see, super casual today. I'm in my comfy sweater, staying nice and warm in here. No makeup on. I just figured it would be a super casual, like, live stream. I've seen, what is her name? I think it's something like Jen Loves Reviews. Something like that. I know it's Jen something. And I started watching her a few months ago. Love her videos. Her voice is so, like, educational. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's very fun to watch her videos. She does a lot of research. She has these makeup minute videos, so if you only have a minute, you can watch one video, and she'll say, like, what's new in the makeup world, what's going on. But I was watching one of her live streams a week or two ago, and she's also just very casual, no makeup. It's just a very, like, inviting, comfy setting. So I wanted to do something similar to that. As you can see, this is not like a production. It's not a video that I usually do where I have to edit and put on makeup and lighting and all that fun stuff. So that's kind of the goal, is just having a fun time. But yeah, excuse me. I got a little bit of a cough again. I just got over being sick a few weeks ago. I was super sick from the kids I babysit. Whew. Excuse me. This is the stuff that you guys don't see in edited videos. That's so funny. But yeah, so the kids that I babysit a 10-month-old and a 3.5-year-old. They're absolutely adorable. I babysat them the last 6 months, and they're great. But yeah, I got super sick from them a few weeks ago, and then my asthma flared up, cough got bad, and yeah, and then I just got over that, and now it's like coming back again. Story of my life, but they're great. I actually am going to be babysitting them a lot the next couple weeks because they need a lot of my help, so that'll be fun. Let's see. So as far as the makeup world, I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's about my everyday makeup drawer. So in my Alex 9 drawers, which you see back there, I have the top drawer. If you've seen my makeup collections, you already know this. I have the top drawer is like my everyday makeup. So it's the stuff that I use. I don't have to think about it. Oh, sorry about that. I swear, no matter how much sleep I get, I always yawn. But yeah, I keep an everyday makeup drawer, so I don't have to think about what I have to apply. It's just faster and easier. It's my favorite go-to products, and I usually switch it out every few months. And so I did a video completely about that. I figured it would be an interesting video to kind of go through what my favorites are at the moment, what I'm using most of the time. These are the things you don't see with edited videos. It's very fun. I know some people like burp and all that stuff in their videos. I never liked that. So, yeah, I did all that out. Anyways, yeah, so that's tomorrow's video at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Pretty standard, but I think it'll be helpful. Let's see. I got an email this morning from Ulta, and I saw that they have a new Lorac Pro palette again. It's very interesting to me, because instead of the standard Lorac Pro palettes where they're 2 rows, what's that, 4? I'm just gonna yawn a lot in this video, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so, the standard Lorac Pro palettes are the 2 rows, the 2 longer rows, and this one is like 3 rows. It has, I think, slightly less amount of shades. It's 12, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like 3x4. And it's like a pastel kind of palette. gosh, guys. But yeah, it's a pastel palette, so I think it's obviously for spring, and it's pretty. I don't think I'd be interested in ever getting it. It's kind of the shades that I don't really wear on a daily basis or really care about. Plus, pastels and my skin tone don't go together really well. They'll make me a little more washed out. I like a little more definition on my eyes. So yeah, I probably won't get it. I think it was $44, which is around the price point of the Lorac Pro palettes all the time anyway. Um, but yeah, thought that was interesting. It's at Ulta, and yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? I think it was a mix of matte and shimmer. I'm not sure. It might have been all matte, but yeah, and it's not even one I would be interested in for my kit because it's kind of it's odd colors. Remind me of the 70s. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it just looking at it in the email, but I'm sure the quality is good because all those palettes are really good. Let's see. Did you see that the Sonic Blue Glam Glow masks are at Sephora? I know this happened like a month or two ago. I don't know if they're still there. They're limited edition. Um, they're limited edition, and I tried so hard every single week on Instagram. I was trying to win it because I wanted to try that mask in general, but then I love the Sonic Blue one over the silver. I still haven't bought it. I have gift cards to Sephora. I definitely could get it if I wanted to. I'm trying to hold off because I have several face masks I'm trying to get through first before buying more. Because face masks are those things that, like, it's good to have variety, but they also go bad pretty quickly. And I don't want to have too many, so I'm trying to finish some first before getting another. But also it's limited edition. So I'm not sure if I'll get it anyway and just not open it. I don't know. It's $69 like it usually is, and that's pretty pricey. I mean, I have a gift card, so it's kind of like I feel less bad, I guess. But yeah, so there's that. Let's see. What else is going on? I'm filming a couple videos today, obviously, but hoping to do like a challenge or something today. So hopefully you guys will see that this coming week, probably on Friday is what I would guess. Let's see, videos on vlogs. I don't know if you've noticed that. Stop and Shop. Let's play a game of how many times can I yawn when I talk for a long period of time. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I've kind of stopped doing the couponing videos on LaurNmakeup vlogs just because the Stop and Shop ones were getting repetitive, and that's all I'm really couponing lately. Hi, Patricia. Good morning. So yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you guys want to see on LaurNmakeup vlogs? Because I don't coupon as much as I used to. It really stinks. I haven't been buying papers, so I've been kind of relying on printable coupons or mobile coupons. And the Stop and Shop stuff, I still coupon stuff, but it's all the same stuff. It's like the same stuff, the same deals. Like every other week, they kind of repeat. So it seems kind of pointless just to keep doing those videos. I might do. There was one video I wanted to do on LaurNmakeup vlogs. I can't remember what it was. It was kind of random. It didn't have to do with couponing, so there might be another video going up there sometime. But and as far as this channel, keeping the beauty videos alive, obviously. I've been doing the minimalism videos, which you guys have been enjoying, I've been seeing, so thank you. It's kind of killing two birds with one stone kind of thing because I'm helping other people with the minimalism videos, but I'm also helping myself. And it's really nice to help others and yourself at the same time. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm not like a crazy minimalist at all. I still have a good amount of stuff, but just to kind of been consolidating and thinking about purchases differently and just everything. Having places organized, and they're not just organized for like a couple weeks, they actually stay that way, is very cool. Um, and just getting rid of stuff is so like exhilarating. It's just so empowering to me, getting rid of the stuff, because it's kind of like getting rid of your past in a way. You know, it's getting rid of the stuff that you no longer need, no longer care about, all that good stuff, and it makes room for what really matters. So I've been really enjoying doing those, and I'm glad that I can help some of you in the process. Um, I have a few others in mind. I have a file cabinet, which I believe I showed you in a video when we first moved in. I did a DIY for the file cabinet. We spray painted it, made it completely look brand new and pretty, and yeah, that's definitely something I have to tackle is my file cabinet because it's insane in there. I have stuff um, from 6 years ago when I had a back injury, which I'm sure I don't need. It was one of those things that I kept for a while just in case because it got a little messy. Um, and then I have home documents that I can scan in. Like I have different stuff. I have to digitize stuff, I'm sure. So that's going to be an interesting video going through all the file cabinet because also it's tricky. I can't show you everything because there's some private stuff. There's stuff with social security numbers and all that good stuff on it. So I'll probably do like a sped up kind of organizing video, but I'm excited to tackle that. I don't know when I will. I keep saying I will and then I don't. It's one of those tasks that, you know, you have to do, but you keep putting off. So that will definitely be a video for you guys. Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Shelby is such a long-term viewer of mine. I see her on like almost all of my videos. She's on Oreo Milk. She's amazing. So hi. So I think my first step to cutting back on things has been thinking about purchases differently. I used to go out and shop with every paycheck. Exactly. That's definitely something that I do differently too. I haven't gone out and shopped with every paycheck in a long time. I used to do that more so when I was a teenager, when I had like the part-time jobs and I didn't really have responsibilities. I used to like I've always been good at saving. I've always been a good saver. That's how we got this place. I mean, I had a huge down payment from working my butt off and saving for this place. So I've always been a saver, which is good. But I would always take like a chunk and go out and spend it and get really stupid stuff. Really stupid stuff. I mean, cheap jewelry, stuff I would wear twice and not care about. You know, we've all been there. So I definitely did more of that when I was in my part-time, like, minimum wage kind of jobs. When I started making a little bit more, especially then when I went full-time at the daycare, I buckled down. And like I said, that's how we got this place. So, yeah. It's definitely been a process for years to think about how I spend money differently. It's just that now it's a little bit more accelerated for me because instead of just being like, I don't really want that, it's more so like, really though, are you gonna use it? Like ever, or is it one time? For example, I had to, if you guys have seen our recent vlog on Oreo Milk, I went to a gala recently for celebrating a good year in the wedding business, and I had to get a dress. So I had a couple options here. I don't really have friends who are my size, so that was not like an option for me at all. And then Rent the Runway is a really good site because you can rent a dress, you get a couple sizes sent to you. You don't even have to clean it, and you send it right back, and it's just easy. Now, the thing with Rent the Runway is it was still pretty pricey for me. I mean, $100 for a dress for one night. For something like this, it's not even a prom or a wedding. I mean, I was like, no. So I looked at it, just ended up not doing it. So then I went shopping, and I was like, all right. I went to Goodwill first because I mean, I've thrifted my whole life. I grew up with thrift store clothes, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So I was like, let me just see if I can get a $10 dress. You know, why waste money? So that didn't work out. They didn't have anything that fit me right. And so then I went to the regular stores. I went to Forever 21, H&M to try and save money again. They didn't really have good options. Finally, I ended up at Macy's Backstage, which is the Macy's outlet store. And I got that dress that you saw in the video for $30. So not only was it a really good buy, I made sure it was a dress that was fancy enough for the event, but I can very well use again. Because it is really pointless for me to buy stuff that I will buy or wear once. Um, it's a waste of money, in my opinion, you know, unless it's a wedding dress, which I don't even know how much I'll spend on that someday, please. Like, I love how wedding dresses look, but I don't want to spend tons on a wedding dress that I'm going to wear once and preserve or whatever I'm going to do with it. Um, but yeah, so I made sure that I got a dress I can use more than once. This is a nice dress that I could use on a makeup job. I mean, you know, it looks professional and it's nice and flowy. It's comfortable. Um, it's long enough so I could do that. I could use it going out on date night with Chanel. I can, I don't know, use it for different events. Maybe another event will come up like that. And as long as it's not like the same event, that's why I needed a new dress because I didn't want to wear the same one that I wore last year. And I don't really have fancy dresses. Um, as long as it's not the same exact event, I could wear it to a different event. I don't care. I'm not one of those people that can only wear an outfit once and then it's, you know, damaged goods. I'm not a celebrity, so it's all good. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you. I loved it too. More so, I love it. It's great. So, but yeah, definitely purchases have been different for me. Um, I I definitely don't restrict myself completely to buying stuff. I still like to buy stuff. I'm not one of those people, again, I'm not like an extreme minimalist and I never will be. I will never claim to be. I still like stuff. Um, I'm just I'm figuring out that happiness does not lie in stuff or money. And yeah, you need money, trust me. It gets stressful when you don't have it, but you don't need it to, you know, love your life anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. Do you guys ever see yourself getting a pet now that you have your own space? Oh my gosh, Shelby. So, well, let me tell you about that. um, I want a dog so bad. I've wanted a dog my entire life. My sister was allergic to dogs and cats, which is why we always had small animals. I think I showed them in some of my videos way, way back. I had a rabbit, a guinea pig, a couple hamsters. Like, those are the pets that we always had. And I loved them, but I've always wanted a dog. I've always wanted a dog that you can just do more with. They're not nocturnal, you know, um, stuff like that. So, to answer your question, um, I see us getting a pet sometime. We just don't know when. It's definitely not the right time right now because we're just, you know, we're still kind of getting used to living like this, I guess. We still have to always make sure that our bills are paid and things like that. We're kind of in transitional periods in our careers, and it's not, I mean, it's definitely stable. We're fine, but I feel like introducing another living being and a living being that takes a good chunk of change, I would say, because when you think of food and vet visits and insurance, there's pet insurance that you really should get because I've learned through experiences through other friends, they have lost their pets because the vet wouldn't take them because they didn't have insurance, and it's this whole big thing. So there's a lot of other costs that come with it. But yeah, so I definitely want one. We're like maybe by the end of this year. I don't know, but I'd say probably by sometime in 2018. We also have to see where our careers take us and the fact that will we be around, because as much as I love and want a dog, you need to be there. You can't just neglect them and not be home at all. They'll have accidents all over and stuff like that. So, yeah, so you have to be present. Versus a cat, you can be less present, but I was never a cat person, so yeah, that won't happen. I come from a dog family and we love our dogs. Yeah, I'm sure. I've always wanted a dog. I like little dogs. I don't know. What kind of dogs do you have, Shelby? Do you have like big dogs, small dogs? But I've always wanted the little like tiny dogs. Adorable, fluffy, like all the ones you see on Instagram, you know? Like 4 pounders, the tiny ones. It's essentially like a step above a small animal. But I just love small dogs. They're adorable. I like Pomeranians and Cockapoos, and I'm okay with a hyper dog, but not like, I guess, too hyper. We can't really have a dog that like barks a crazy amount because we don't live in a house. We live in a condo, even though it's only 3 units. You know, can't be too disrespectful. So there's that too. I don't know if the broadcast just went weird for you guys. Sorry. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. Kind of doing more research. I definitely want to rescue the dog, not buy it from a place, because I like to play with them from pet stores, but they just don't take good care of them. It's bad, and they're like $1,000. When you rescue a dog, it's like what, 50, 100? So there's that. So let's see, what else should I talk about? This is interesting. Wow, I've already been here 32 minutes. Man, I'm a talker, so this is fine. This is fine. And I love that you're asking questions now. Yeah. Oh, still snowing. The road's covered again. Plow hasn't come by in a little while. I hope that this doesn't make the commute tomorrow morning bad. That's all I hope, because the commute Friday morning was pretty bad. Like it had stopped at by 3 o'clock or something on Thursday, but because it was so much, it was just bad. And like the side roads, forget it. The main roads were bad when I thought they'd be plowed better. The highways were fine, but yeah, it took me a little while to get to work. Right now we have, hold on, I gotta scroll. Right now we have 2 golden retrievers, a boxer, a hound dog, and a beagle. Wow! The beagle is about 25 pounds, but the rest are big dogs. Rescues are the best, yes. Wow! I like golden retrievers. I feel like if I got a big dog, it would probably be a golden retriever. Or a golden lab. Is it a golden lab? Right? There's not just, well, I like black labs too. One of those. If I got a big dog, it would probably be those. Wow. You got a lot of dogs. That's going to be crazy with all those at once. Oh my goodness. We don't get snow in Georgia, so I don't have to experience bad weather commutes. Lucky. You don't know how lucky you are. What do you get in Georgia? Do you get like any hurricanes or anything like coming over? Sure there's something, but yeah. Snow is fun around Christmas, but the funny thing is we never get snow on Christmas, pretty much ever. It's always like in February we get slammed because we didn't get a lot of snow the rest of the winter. So it's nice on Christmas, but other than that, not a fun time. So, see, Shelby's the real MVP. I knew she'd show up. I knew it. Ooh, hi Brenda. Yay, another question. What is your favorite room in your new place? That's a really good question. I gotta say I love this room that we're in right now. This is the office slash makeup room. First of all, I love the color on the walls. It's like a greenish blue, like an egg, like a, what is it, robin's egg blue kind of, a little bit. So I love the color that we chose. It's very calming and fresh, and I love how we set it up in here. It's pretty open, and it serves a really good purpose. I come in here and I work. You know, this is like where I work on my business and my videos, and this is where I work. So I kind of focus better than when I just had a bedroom. When I just had a bedroom, it was kind of like everything. I also find I sleep better, probably because the rooms are separate. Um, so I love this room. I love this room, but is it weird to say I love all the rooms in this place? I mean, I guess that's a really good thing. I mean, because I love the main bathroom because it's got the big sink space. Um, I love that you can close both doors and you don't really hear the laundry going. I love the living room. I mean, the TV's there. I like the chase couch. I love the bedroom because it's big compared to what I was used to. And it's big because we don't have tons in there. Again, this kind of goes back to the minimalism thing, but there's not too much in there. I mean, there's the bed, nightstands, dressers, and a chair. And the little, like, end bench thing that holds blankets. But other than that, it's a very open place, and it's a light gray. It's very calming. It's very, like, you know, I go in the bedroom to rest, relax, sleep. There's no TV. It's just very, it is. It's nice after a long day. And I finally got a new bed. I had an old bed back at my parents' house. So when we got the new mattress, I'm like, yes. So yeah, and then there's the walk-in closet, which is really nice. So yeah, I think I love all the rooms for different reasons, but I definitely do love this room. I love the office because I just love overall how it looks. I love the natural light that comes in. Right now, it's not even as bright in here as it could be because, again, the snow is too bright, so it was washing me out. But, I mean, it gets really bright in here, and I love the bright, nice, you know, sun and everything. It gets me productive, so yeah, probably this room, I'd say. So I hope you enjoyed that really long answer. We get weather off of hurricanes, most just bad storms and bad rain during summer. Georgia's notoriously incredibly humid, so that's what's most painful. Ew. I know when it gets humid up here, I am miserable. Oh my gosh. I hate humidity. I couldn't do it in like Florida and places like Georgia, places like that. I could not do it. I would not survive. I mean, I hate the frigid cold like this too, but yeah, no, I'm good. Gross, man. So then you really need those long-lasting makeup tutorials then. Come on. What item or items did you purchase for the new space that you use a lot more than you planned on? And did you buy anything that you haven't needed or used? So, let's see. They use a lot more. I don't know about using a lot more. I would say we probably use the stuff how much we thought we would. I mean, like the washer and dryer, use like 3 times a week. The TV, use, you know, whenever we're gonna watch something. We pretty much use everything as much as we thought we would, I guess. And did you buy anything that you haven't needed? That's a good question. So we use the dryer a lot, which is not a good thing for like energy and stuff. But so I had bought a drying rack, just a small one, for like I never put my bras in the dryer. Obviously, you probably know that, to make them last longer and stuff like that. So we don't use the drying rack as much as I thought we would. But it's still there. It still serves a good purpose, and I still use it. But it's good because we can condense it and put it next to the washer and dryer closet, just so like it's not sitting out all the time. But I mean, yeah, everything else we pretty much use as much as we thought we would. I don't really know if there's anything we don't. Yeah. Yes, my foundation is to stick to my face all day with no budging. I bet. Girl, I would not stand the worst heat wave of the summer. And Um, I remember like going miniature golfing, and I had put on makeup. I don't know why the heck I put on makeup every day. I thought it was a good idea. And within 10 minutes of miniature golfing, I was completely drenched. I mean, it was the worst humidity and the worst heat wave of that entire summer. Um, that was awful. And it sucks because you went on vacation and now outside doing anything. So, I'll lose you guys. I have no idea if you guys can even hear me when I'm talking like this, when it's buffering. Nope, it's okay. Let's see. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because I don't want it to mess up. Let's see. So I have you guys already on 480p, and that was helping for a while. No, it's still showing that it's not the best right now. Are you guys seeing and hearing this, or is it buffering a lot? Like, what's going on your end? Because I have no idea. Sorry if I'm shaking. I'm on my laptop, so I'm just trying to see what's going on. It just popped back up. Oh, okay, so then you guys are probably having issues. That stinks. All right. I mean, I'm already on 480p. How do I make this better for you guys? Oh, okay, now it says it's better. It keeps going back and forth. I don't know what's going on. I don't really get how the YouTube Live works. It's been pretty clear for 60 seconds. Okay, that's a good thing. Hi, what did you do?
I was playing Roblox and it kept lagging.
Oh, is it the internet connection?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was that or YouTube.
I think that was my issue because I just, when I got off it, you said it got better. So I'll go hide in a room.
Blame him. Okay. So apparently he's been messing with our connection. So I'm sorry about that. But he said he won't anymore right now. So I guess probably if there's like too much going on with the Wi-Fi, then it gets weaker and it's not a good situation. So, but we're good for now. We're good, guys. So, yeah, do you guys have any other questions? What do you want to talk about? I talked about some makeup, some snow, some dogs. I like how Shelby booed him. That's funny. Yeah, let's see. What else is going on? What else? Oh, so this is random. A couple random things. So, I got a new case at Dollar Tree a couple days ago for my iPhone. As a lot for iPhone. And this is like the first I've ever seen there. So basically, it's not just the snap-on kind, which, fun fact, the last time I had a snap-on kind from Dollar Tree, it's pretty. Dropped it and my screen broke. And this was November, December. It was not a good situation. Thankfully, I only paid $29 because I had Apple Care. Yay. But, so it could have been worse. But, yeah, not a good time. So I was happy to see this because for $1, this is the protective type that is snug, goes all the way to the front, and has like that soft layer in there and then the hard layer on the outside. So I feel confident that this one is okay. So, and I got purple, of course. They had all different colors. They had this, they had the plus versions, whatever you have. So yeah, I wanted to shout that out because I'm like loving it. And it's also like it's so sleek. It's not like a bulky case. So, yay. I want to see some cooking vlogs with you guys. I remember you did it once in a vlog before you guys moved in and loved it. Oh, I remember that. We did that. Yeah, that was back at Chanel's house. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you know what? We should do more. The main reason that we haven't done those is because right now Chanel works 12 to 8:30 during the week. When I babysit, I work like 8 to 4, so more like normal shift. He works more like second shift. So I'm always the one cooking dinner, and I just eat at like normal dinner time, and then he heats up his food later. So it's not like we don't really do it together often. He would have to have a day off or something like that, and then on the weekends it's more like leftovers and whatever meals. It's not like much cooking, so we'd have to figure that out. How that'll work going forward. Going forward may work though. Maybe somewhere. What declutter video took the longest? Which one took the longest? The makeup. Definitely the makeup, because I know that at first I was doing videos just showing you kind of what I decluttered, like not showing the process, so that was whatever. The kitchen junk cabinet didn't take that long at all. That was easy. What else have I done? I did my desk like right when we moved in, but that wasn't a video. That wasn't too long. Yeah, probably the makeup, just because, I mean, it's that entire Alex 9 unit back there, and it's a lot of makeup, and it's a lot of memories, and a lot of different kind of stuff, so, I mean, that's why I super sped it up in the video, because it was a lot of raw footage. So yeah, that probably took the longest to actually do in person. As far as editing, they all kind of take the same amount of but yeah, it take a long time, because there's a lot in there. A lot. There's a lot I have to go through, and there's a lot that I have to sort into different piles, like keep or scan or stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Goodness. Been talking a long time. You guys see that box back there? That's my candle box. So if you guys have watched my candle update, which I posted last week, that's the candle box that I refer to. The little like moving box. And it's like a copy paper box from Office Max. So that's what I refer to when I'm saying it's half empty. And then I have one of the deeper Alex 9 drawers of candles, and then the ones on the windowsill that you already saw in the video. So just in case you were wondering what I was referring to. Do you like your Alex 9 drawers, and would you purchase again? I currently use huge rolling cart thing from IKEA. What kind of rolling cart thing do you mean? Is it like the colorful one that I have? I don't know if you remember. Like the rainbow one, like they sell them at Michael's and stuff. If it's like that, that's pretty good. I mean, it's doable. I do like the Alex 9 drawers. I definitely do use them still. I think they still come in handy for me because it still allows me to separate and organize pretty well with the makeup collection. And then in the other one, I still use a good amount of that to store stuff, whether it's the memory box, nail stuff. What else do I store in there? I don't know. I'm still going through. That's still a work in progress too. The one on the right is like kind of the more random one. That's always a work in progress. I would say I would probably repurchase again. They're sturdy, they're solid, they've lasted for years. They're durable, they're simple. They do take up space, so I mean that's something to keep in mind. But if you only need one, it's half the space, so it's kind of up to you. I also have a white desk from IKEA and may do the 5 drawer other side of my, but I'm scared I have too much makeup for 5 drawers. So you have Do you have the same white desk that we have, the long one? Because this is like a two-person desk for us. I know some people use this as a one-person desk, and that's amazing because I'm sure you could spread out. You can have several monitors. You can have your whole situation. Um, but it works really well as a two-person desk. I personally really love the five drawer units on the desk. For me, on my side, it's the perfect amount of drawers for all my desk stuff. And then on his side, he honestly doesn't really use a lot of his drawers, but they're there if he ever needs them. And plus, we obviously needed it because it's a tabletop and you had to put it on something. So I love these for desk drawers. For makeup, I mean, yeah, if you have enough makeup to fit in them, go for it. If you have more makeup, then the Alex 9 might be the way to go for you. Because also keep in mind, the 5 drawer units have 2 thin drawers and 3 thick drawers. The Alex 9 units have 5 thin drawers and 4 thick drawers. So just keep that in mind. Yes, I think you were saying yes to the colorful things from Michaels. So the colorful thing, like I said, it'll do the job. If that's the amount of stuff you have, that's what I used for a while. And honestly, with me getting rid of stuff, I might be able to use it again. But I won't because of my setup now. The colorful thing currently houses my backstock for my makeup kit. So like makeup wipes, mascara, lashes, like all the stuff that I need on the regular to replenish for jobs. So that's in the closet. I just have all white furniture and feel like those look nicer. Oh, okay, then I totally feel you because that's what we did in here. It's all white furniture. It has the white desk, the white and silver filing cabinet, and the white Alex drawers. That was the theme that we wanted to go for too, was the like nice light color walls and then the white furniture. And I honestly love how it looks. So if you're going for that theme, then yeah, why not? I mean, if you can afford them, like I said, they're durable, they serve a good purpose, they hold a good amount, and they will definitely go with your theme. Mine is a single person version of that desk, but it's still huge. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it's probably essentially what one side of this is then, I would guess, the single person version, which works for us because there's 2 people using this. So, cool. I find it funny that if I want to comment in this little comment section, there's a little crown by my name. I'm like, oh, I'm a queen. But yeah, so if you're going for the all white furniture look, you'll definitely love it. You'll love it. I love it. Like, I know it's the stereotypical YouTube kind of furniture, but I just got it because I already had the Alex 9 drawers, and I wasn't going to replace them for no reason. So that's why we got the matching desk. And more so, honestly, because we looked at a lot of different desks. The reason we got this desk, it was the most affordable for the most space. And we were originally going with like L desks, and we were like thinking we would use like one side each and all this stuff. Basically, the amount of space we have in this room and the setup we're using and the costs, it just all made sense because those desks we were looking at were like $500 and stuff. For this one, I think it was 150-ish or something maybe for the whole, like everything, the leg, the tabletop, and the 2 drawers, somewhere around there. And, you know, so it was more cost effective, and both of us can use it. It's plenty of space, and it goes with the theme. So it's like we didn't purposely try and go for the whole YouTube, you know, beauty kind of look, but I mean, it goes, and I'm perfectly happy with it. The only thing is, when it comes to this desk, I wish we put glass on it when we first got it, but a lot of things were happening, so we didn't even think. Because there are like chips on it already, so you can see like brown underneath, like there's brown chips, and I don't really like it, but it's whatever. Good advice. Definitely think I need the 9 to have 5 skinny drawers instead of just 2. All right, so yeah, definitely go with the 9. Whatever works for you. I forget how much they were. I think it's slightly over 100 for a 9 unit. like I said, it lasts forever. Like, I know people knock IKEA furniture like it's the worst thing ever, but I think it depends what you get there. Because, like I said, so this desk, it's serving a good purpose. It can hold a good amount of weight. But yeah, it's a little cheaper because it's chipping a little bit easily. But it's not terrible. Just like the drawers. I mean, once you put them together, if you have to follow the manual, let me tell you that. Because putting them together is a bit of a process. They're not kidding when it comes to IKEA furniture with that. But if you follow the manual, you put them together so they're going to be sturdy and last, there's like no upkeep. They're good. And yeah, I think they're pretty solid. I mean, I don't know what else I would purchase from IKEA. Like decorations are fine, plates, like random stuff like that. I don't know how their bed frames are or anything like that. But I mean, hey, and this chair, let me tell you about this chair. This is my favorite desk chair of all time. I have always wanted a sturdy, just nice, comfortable, ergonomic, good chair. And I had the most terrible desk chairs for years. Like, they were, there was no padding where you sat or anything for a while, and it was just terrible. So finally, I got this for my birthday last year, and I knew at that point we were moving out, so I was like, let me get it for my birthday, so I don't have to pay for it, and I'll just take it with me in a month. So I did that, and then he got this chair too. There was a coupon for like back to school or something, so we got the desk and the chair at the same time for him, and we had like saved, I think it was like $40. I think it was $20 off both. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, these chairs are amazingly comfortable. There's the lower back support, and it's just amazing. The head support, just everything. You can lay it back. Love it. It is a little expensive. It's above $100, I think. But I love it. I love this chair. I never get uncomfortable in it. It's amazing. So yeah, I've never had issues with things I purchased from IKEA. That's a good thing. Like, how long did it take to build the Alex drawers? Probably, I think the Alex 9 drawers took like 3 hours. It was a process, okay? For the 9s. And that was 2 at once. Then when we did the 2 5 drawers at once, we kind of tag teamed, but you can also do that to an extent because you have to use the tools that are provided mostly. The 5 drawers maybe took an hour. I think it was a little easier the second time around. We kind of knew what to expect. And there were 2 of us doing it. So that's, yeah, hour and a half. That's how long I'd say it takes to build. But like I said, once it's done, and you're good to go. So that's the situation. Wow. So I have been live an hour. I think I'm gonna about wrap it up. This has been really interesting. It's been really interesting because like there's not tons of people, but I love that I'm still getting enough questions to answer. It's been really fun. I really enjoyed having you guys here, having Patricia, Brenda, and Shelby here. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up just because it's been an hour and my laptop has been killed on battery. This was fully charged and now it's at 34%. So yeah, I haven't used my webcam in a long time, so I didn't realize how fast it goes. Oh, I got a nose tickle. Oh, so yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this. I had a lot of fun. Would you guys want to do something like this again? I mean, I don't know if I would do it like weekly. I'd probably just do it randomly like I did today. Like I would post on Twitter and I would, say I'm going live at whatever. I'll schedule it on YouTube so you guys see. And then we'll just hang out again because I'm like, just hang out, be casual. It's pretty fun. No problem. It's totally fine, Shelby. Honestly, it's like if you didn't ask lots of questions, I probably wouldn't know what to say a lot of the time. So, totally fine by me. I love talking, and I love talking to you guys, so it's totally fine. Looking forward to more of this. I'd love a live get ready with me or something. That's a good idea. You know, why didn't I think of that? That's so funny. Probably just because I've never done this before. Why did I not think of that? All right, a get ready with me. I will do that. A live get ready with me. I'll have to, that's cool. That's a really good idea. Thank you. Maybe I'll do a live get ready with me when I'm getting ready to film YouTube videos. Hey. So maybe I'll do that because then it's like again killing two birds with one stone and, making it worthwhile. So, cuz I have to get ready anyway, right? That's a good idea. Thank you. Thanks for that. So yeah. Oh, I got a nose tickle. You guys ever get those? Woo! So yeah, I'm going to. I don't know um, how to keep this video up on my channel, but I will. I know that you can like keep them so you can watch them later. So I'll figure that out so it doesn't like delete so other people can see it. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. Hope you guys did too. And I will see you in another live stream sometime soon. And if you want to keep up with me other places, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, I am LaurNmakeup on all of them. I've been slacking on Snapchat though, so sorry. I think it's because we vlog more now. But Twitter I've been more active on, and Instagram. Those are like the two best places to follow me. But other than that, check out my video coming tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST, on the everyday makeup drawer. And other than that, I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.